to start off this ball game. And it goes as a touchback, and we'll get our first look at Shadeur Sanders, the sophomore quarterback for Jackson State.
This stingy Tiger defense.
Davis delivering the ball and right to the hands of Levante Chenault, and Chenault has enough for the first down. Sensing it, and that's what Davis can do. Gets outside and is able to pick up the first down, and then a little extracurricular after. Low snap for Davis and snuff out immediately as Ja'Cory Merritt was brought down inside the red zone. Davis with time, puts it up, has a man, and it's in for the score. Touchdown catch. Keyshawn Johnson.
We're seeing it play out right now. Man-to-man coverage, find yourself a crossing route.
They pick him up, and they were spying Davis all along. Aubrey Miller, the hard-hitting linebacker, got to him. The helmet comes off.
No, sir.
Jolivet, and again, great defense snuffed out right there as Alabama State's defense is ready to go. The nickelback, Adrian Maddox.
Double tight end formation really makes you show your hand as a defense.
Oh, bobbled snap, spinning out of it is Howell, and Howell is brought down behind the line of scrimmage. So a big 3rd and long coming up from the 15 of Jackson State. Sanders gets it underneath to Savion Wilkerson. Wilkerson, who spins off, and wow,
whoa,
what an extra effort again. Getting inspired speeches, I'm sure. They come out even better. Willie Gaines gets a completion and the missed tackle there from Isaac. Sanders dancing around, keeping his eyes downfield, one-on-one coverage and a ton of contact, and that was an easy call for the officials. Has a man, wow, perfectly placed into the hands of Willie Gaines, and touchdown. And 35 yards later, the score.
I mean, look at this, knowing where they're coming from, great touch on the pass. And to me, what's so impressive about that, you become a great quarterback when you're not afraid of the blitz, you attack the blitz.
And nowhere to go. Everybody was there. Baron Hobson among them. Rolling out to his right. Sanders throwing, finds Shane Hooks.
Ooh, you're going to upset those folks down in Tallahassee and those folks at Alabama A&M. But this group is loaded.
And how about the great run from Savion Wilkerson? Wilkerson, Jackson State.
Yep.
Has all the talent at wide receiver that you could want. But how about Nelson Jordan coming back on the next play? No snap picked up by Sanders. Quickly gets the ball out of his hands. Shane Hooks again. Hooks wants more. He's getting it. Yards after catch. And Hollywood Hooks.
Who was bigger than
Yes.
350.
Swinging it out of the backfield, finding Kevin Coleman. Coleman, who was one of those top recruits coming in. Another big get. 3rd and 9. You know Jackson State wants to score before going into the locker room. Alabama State is holding there on 3rd down and from 36 yards out. It's up. And
barely.
It is through. Hey, look, that's an area where Coach Prime is going to say that's a victory. Escaping the pocket, still rolling, keeping his eyes downfield, and gave it a gimme right into the hands of Keenan Isaac, the interception master for this Hornet defense. Offense, great starting field position. As Crawley escapes, has a man open. It's Jeremiah Hickson who gets his feet down in time. Well, every pass that's been thrown so far since Miles Crawley came in, they could still pick up a first down if they get to the one. Crawley throws it with a slant there. And that big road win for the Hornets over Texas Southern from 22 yards out. And this one is no good.
The moment he can get more comfortable and slow the speed of his game down, maybe be able to have an impact.
Merritt, and that one was snuffed out. Easy for Geronte Davis to find Merritt. The handoff, and Wilkerson with great running room. Wilkerson continuing.
Dimitri Jordan.
21-yard gain from the 45. Sanders finds Wilkerson again. Swung out of bounds by Bellamy.
Got caught, late hit, giving Jackson State better field position.
From the 25. Sanders trailing back, has Kevin Coleman in for the score. What a catch by Kevin Coleman. Was he in before the knee was down?
Well, they'll take a look at it, but how about the presence of Shadeur Sanders? They played zero coverage. He drifted to buy time. Kevin Coleman from St. Louis, Missouri, one of the top high school wide receivers a season ago, got behind his man, able to adjust to the ball as he beat Maddox. And I don't think you see enough that's going to overturn that.
Public HBCU.
What school would you bump off that list to move Florida A&M, your alma mater, and then
you're trying to get me in trouble. I'm just telling you that my school, since you don't homer, I'm a homer. Keyshawn Johnson with the catch. Nice one as he gets to the outside, cross the 30, and he's brought down.
This offensive spark.
7 of 8 from his quarterback position, then hands it off. That's Shakori Merritt, and Merritt, who they love to call the wind because he's so smooth like it. 2nd and goal. Big one. Crawley takes it and he's stuffed. Extra effort. Ball comes out there at the end. That was Barrett Hobson who was there to meet him. And they're calling it a touchdown.
Wildcat.
Jawan Howell in the Wildcat.
Jump pass.
Jump pass. Oh, in and out of the hands of Jalen Lay. Sanders right there has an open man. And first time today that DJ Stevens, the tight end. 3rd and 4 season, open space, the recognition from Sanders, and you talked about that in the open. That's something that he's added this year.
Back.
Quickly out and met by Ershad Davis as Rico Powers. Again, Sanders stepping up and skirting by, and over to J.D. Martin, and Martin skirts into the end zone for the score, tacking on some insurance for Jackson State. They flip it over, the trick play to the back of the end zone, and the attempt fails. Probably being rushed, tough pass, intercepted. Jalen Hughes on the return. Hughes has some blocking out ahead along that right side. And there's some laundry. No, you're saying no?
No, you need the ball. I mean, you need the clock. You're not down by a score, you're down by 2 scores.
Well,
you're going to have to look over here with about 8 seconds left on the clock, and then you run the play.
One complete. DJ Stevens.
Jackson State has been their tight ends because they get overshadowed by the wide receivers, but we're starting to see DJ Stevens emerge as that guy.
The kings of the SWAC now, Jackson State trying to take the throne. The reigning champs tack on 3 extra points. And that does it. Jackson State moves to 5-0. 12th straight conference win for the Tigers, and they spoil the homecoming of the Hornets. 26-12 is the final score. Oh, a little heated exchange there in midfield between Coach Prime and Coach Eddie Robinson Jr. For Jay Walker, I'm Tiffany Green. We're out.